What's up, Adventure fam? Today we're going to go out to Cascade Falls Trails in South Lake Tahoe. This trail was about 1.7 miles, it had 262 feet of elevation gain, and it took about 40 minutes round trip. To enter this trail, you're going to go through the Bayview campground, and while you're at the campground, it's important to remember that there is not much parking. There is some just outside of the campgrounds. Obviously, there's some there if you are staying, and then there is also a little bit at the viewpoint that is across the street. Overall, this was a very casual hike and it was very easy to follow most of the way. I say most of the way because I'm not quite sure if I got off trail or not, because once you pretty much get towards the falls, it becomes mostly rock trail. And I kind of just scattered across it. You know, it's not really rock climbing or anything crazy like that, but you are walking across a lot of flat rocks. And I just felt like I might not have been on path. So I'll show you the route that I took. It may be right, it may be wrong. At the end of the day, I kept going straight and I got to the falls themselves. Which brings me to my second point, is it's always important to plan out the trail correctly, and I ended up going to this while the waterfall was just a stream. And if there's anything you know about me when you follow my channel, it's that I like going to hike the waterfall trails when the waterfalls aren't flowing, and that's sarcasm. It's just poor planning and something that I'm working on getting better at. Even if you can't get out there while the water's moving, you can still get out there and just enjoy the views, because man, Lake Tahoe is beautiful on a clear day. Now keep in mind that there are signs posted at the trailhead that there are bears in the area, so make sure to plan accordingly, know what to do in case you see a bear, or have the proper self-defense like bear spray. I'm not going to be the one that recommends that for you. You have to do your own research, but make sure that before you head out, you're definitely comfortable with the territory that you're going into. So one thing that's important to note is that if you are going to go past the falls with your hiking, you do need to get a permit. So if you're going from the campgrounds to the falls, you don't need a permit. If you're going from the campground to the falls and further, you definitely do, especially if you're going to be overnight camping. So just make sure to keep that into consideration. There was a box at the trailhead when I went last. Hopefully that is still there for yourself. Probably worth a little bit more research before heading out. You know, it takes a lot of effort to put these videos together, especially when carrying a camera on the trail for extended periods of time. You know, I'll hike, up to 4, 5, 6 miles, and I've been trying to continuously record the whole trail, so when I post that extended cut, you can have all the information that you want about it, see the sights, sounds, and do your planning. So, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. It keeps encouraging me, letting me know that you like what I'm doing. So enough with that. Why don't we go to the trail?